Hey guys, Marcus and Johnny Hastings here, playing a basic GS Rosewood, and Johnny has the new 811 Grand Theater. Thing is incredible sounding, just a total different platform. So we wanted to talk about this for just a second. There's been some of these blog posts. I don't know if you are on any owners groups, blog posts, or just asking random guitarists what they think of this new guitar, but I've seen some of this, what's better, a Grand Theater or a GS Mini, like this versus that, and I just wanted to boil it down to a couple different things, and the first thing is, like, you can't really compare the two to say which one is better. This is not just a more expensive GS Mini, and that's one of the comments that I have heard, and it is a totally different platform, and slinkier setup than a full size, but it has all the power and all the fullness of a full size guitar. Johnny, what do you think of the action for your? I asked him to play lead licks for a reason.
Yeah, it made me practice a little bit. It's very comfortable. I mean, the GS Mini, you get up here, you're playing notes. If you're really going for it, you almost feel like you get stuck here, and I don't feel that way on this one. I feel like, the little bit longer scale really is just more comfortable to play and easier to play for me. If somebody maybe with smaller hands, the GS Mini would be, but
there is a 1/32nd difference between the thickness and the necks down here at the nut. 1/32. A frog hair, as I like to say.
Mm-hmm.
So you have all solid wood back and sides, and the solid wood, it's just going to respond a lot better to any little vibration, right? So you're going to have greater depth of vibration, higher sustain, but also over time, the all solid wood, the way that wood just ages and all the little chasms that get left in the wood from the oxidization of the wood and the moisture and everything getting pulled out of the wood over time, it's going to age and be warmer, and so not only that, but the different bracing. This has the new C-class bracing. It's kind of a cantilevered bracing design. And when you play this, even compared to a grand concert, a lot more bass response. You have this full sound over this one. Play an E just to...
full.
So it's not even really the same platform, and when I go on vacation and I take my GS Mini, I kind of find it, if I'm just playing something, I find it it's a great guitar, but it doesn't like hit me right here, because we're just so used to playing so many good guitars that are just high end. My own personal guitar that I play most of the time, I mean, it's an all real wood guitar. It's a lot more responsive. So these are great for traveling and not really, putting it on the overhead compartment of an airplane, maybe back when you used to be able to do that, and or just taking to the beach somewhere. But I'll tell you what, hands down, when you're looking for inspiration, hearing sounds that make you want to keep playing, maybe an awesome guitar for a beginner who isn't the largest in stature and wants something very easy to play, very slinky, or even if you're just practicing lead guitar licks like Johnny was doing and he wants an easy acoustic to play on, this thing is a doll. It's just unbelievable. So it isn't in the same category as a GS Mini. It's not even, we're comparing apples and bananas here, but I just wanted to have a little conversation about it. This has a laminated back and sides versus a solid back and sides. This has a little shorter scale length and a little bit thinner neck. But this is every bit of an 800 series guitar with all the care that's been put into an 800 and all the sounds that you can pull out of an 800, which is a totally different animal. It's really a treat to have one in the store. We've got this and the Urban Ash, and you get the same feeling out of all of them, and the Koa is just about to be released, and we're excited to debut that soon. So that's just a couple takeaways when we're messing around with these things. I was writing a little article about it. It's just worth noting that if you haven't gotten into a store to play one, don't believe everything that you're hearing if people are saying like, oh, that's just not even worth the money, that's just a GS Mini. It's a totally different playing experience, and it's so exciting to see what Andy did with this body. So Andy Powers, you did an awesome job. Big shout out to you, the whole team at Taylor. This thing is a slam dunk when it comes to just an incredible, easy playing guitar.
Definitely.